阿北教堂，老北教堂。地下室，哦，所以我跑错地方了。妈的，地下室门口在哪里？地下室的入口在哪里？看到，是那个吗？我以为他是没有名字的。嗨。诶？这里啊。
So that's not right. Huh. It spins.
下啦，我先上厕所好不好？看，是这里没错。有密码。
教堂底下的通道，在转盘上依序输入 railroad 铁路的英文单字，就可以打开
railroad， 打开这个 railroad， 哇，这怎么用啊？对吗？不对。哇 ，railroad 要怎么？这个要怎么按？哦，英文数字 R
Oh, so it starts with R.
Railroad. R A A 在哪里？哦。I L L R O A D， 剩下不是 R O A D 而已吗？R O A D， 开了吧？有了。
There we go.
Stop. I've been hit.
Put down your weapons first.
Until I determine you're not a threat, we'll point our weapons wherever we damn well please. It's clear you're not with the Institute, but who told you how to contact us?
Who's the
我好像
Institute?
射到他了。
You're serious. Where to begin? Dig deep enough into any tragedy in the Commonwealth, and 9 times out of 10 the Institute's involved. Kidnappings, unexplained virus outbreaks, wiped out settlements. They've done that, and worse. But always from the shadows. The only real evidence most people have that they even exist are their crowning achievement. The synths.
该不会解放者是
Synthetic
给他的
machines
吧？
designed to look, feel, and sound human. And against that, we're the only people stupid enough to fight them. So now you answer my question. How'd you find out how to contact us?
What? Contact who? I just stumbled in here.
You really don't know, do you? I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow! Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal out there.
Do we know each other?
I didn't need to meet you to hear about you. You've made waves. Des, seriously, you haven't heard of her? She's the leader of the Minutemen. It seems like the whole Commonwealth's flying her flag.
So you're vouching for her?
Yes, trust me. She's someone we want on our side.
That changes things.
我以为是敌
I
人，
don't
然
know
后我他
what,
妈的就射
if
了。
anything, you've heard out there about us. You know what a synth is, right?
合成人究竟
I've
是
heard
什么？
rumors. What are they really?
The Institute created them. Synthetic
合成
humans.
人类。
They're mostly organic, part machine. Somewhere along the line, they became more than just constructs. They think, they feel, and they act just like you and me. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Why does the Institute treat them that way?
They're playing God, tinkering with things they don't fully understand. From that lofty vantage, it's easy to deny their creation's very humanity.
失去控制。
Go on.
So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
我
I
愿意
risk my
冒生
life for
命危
people
险。
every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human or a synth.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally, we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
干，我还对他打一枪哎。
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
Don't worry. I'll keep your secret.
That's what I want to hear. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist.
巡回员
That's
就
what we
是
call someone who helps out with the odd
我先
job
把
here
学员
and
解
there.
掉，
What a waste.
好吧？等下就
I'm
先去
just
解
gonna come out and
学
say
员。
this. The railroad needs you.
好吧。
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
工作内容。
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's gonna be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in
这里
once you
不是已
get
经
there.
有去过了吗？列辛顿，列辛顿的那个东西，合成人转送手榴弹器。哎，果肉，我们走。我们要去，要去上面。我来这里，为了来这里，我赌上很多性命来的。啊，我找到东西。啊。公路在哪里？话说在烈星镇那边。嗯。 哇靠，什么东西啊？啊，我知道了啦，胖子核弹啊！刚刚那是胖子核弹。我要赶快离开这里，不然他妈的又会被胖子核弹炸到。
Hey,
Deacon, is that you?
like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
You can change your face.
I put myself under the knife every year. It's new face, new body, you know, full makeover. It keeps one of us guessing.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only
现在
recently...
有小狗在咬我。
哦，
妈的！好了，继续。
Deacon,
Like the
Home, home.
disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Your base was under a donut shop? That's awesome.
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
Excuse me.
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my...
I almost didn't recognize...
That's the point. The railroad's... Our old base was...
What happened?
Our HQ was strong, defensible. Heck, we thought it was secure. Inside a minute, the Institute troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So, we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
What exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never caught on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign. Right there. And another. We're probably close. See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
我的在店里。
Hi.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
怎么他长得有点像吹服？
Hey,
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
铁路吗
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
sorry, I'm new. She's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. About goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Tell me what's going on.
I signed on for some light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches. The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the
挂地
goddamn
嘞，
place.
干
Wait, they have a minefield?
Yeah, the mother of all minefields. I couldn't draw you a map if I tried.
What do you mean by chrome dome synths?
You know, them early model synths. Looks like metal wrapped over mechanical innards. You see 'em here and there doing who knows what for the Institute.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
二郎哎，我等一下，哎，等一下哦，我去厕所。
Excuse me.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He's probably telling the truth. But you never know.
I agree. Odds are good we can take him at face value. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The donut shop has an escape tunnel?
What? Doesn't everyone have an escape tunnel? Seriously, though? Thank God for that tunnel. If it weren't for that, there wouldn't be any railroad left.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
每次咒语都不一样。就收服一张骷髅牌。
生入口哪里啊？
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
What's there to be divided about?
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a Protectron, so the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up, fireworks. All the old arguments flare up. The upshot is Glory and some others won't run missions like this.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
Ready to go.
First step is to override the security lockdown.
闭锁维安机制。这个吗
Can't break the code.
Oh my god！ 我给他开好了。
Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. Nope. No. Aha! Missed one, you cocky bastards. The prototype's deeper inside. Someone left a rail sign here. This one means danger. Yeah, we know, you poor dead bastard. We know.
Is someone present? I was in error. No enemy detected. Hello?
Hello, LVP.
Systems offline. Hostile sensor reading detected.
Hello.
Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
哪里的叫？
Wait, See the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache nearby. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before... Well, you know. Look around.
这里吧。
Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Barely slowed the coursers down, but hey, probably saved some lives. I don't think you've ever seen a courser, but they're top of the line in Institute let's fuck up your day tech. There shouldn't be any coursers
sensitivity of my
anywhere, but
sensors
there are.
clearly needs adjustment.
Just run.
Attacking. Suspect. Be warned, I cannot allow these attacks to continue. Terminating with extreme prejudice.
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up, and we can give our friends a little surprise.
Stealth capabilities fascinating. I know they were wise to flee. Hello.
There we go.
Hostile sensor reading. Detected. Why are you hiding? Please stand still.
Bye-bye, Gen 1s. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We're entering a secret Defense Intelligence Agency research lab. A place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
Your destruction is inevitable.
Is someone present?
Movement detected. Curious.
You cannot remain undetected for long. Overactive sensors. Nothing more. You must be terminated. Complete destruction of fellow synth verified. Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles.
干一件事，就是要拿，不是，
Nice.
还真的有地雷，我他妈的踩到地雷。
I didn't think I'd ever see this place again.
Hello.
You must be terminated. Primary sensor critically.
Nice.
电火融合电池。又没有核融合核心。
Going up.
Eh? 我记得这，我记得这里
Is
我
someone
来过。
present? Movement detected. Fury attacking enemy.
哇，记得这里。哎，
Hostile sensor reading detected. Movement detected. Curious. Is someone present? Attacking human. Gone. Engaging. Other limb active.
<tsk> 我不知道这后面竟然有电梯。
Going down.
So, hey, take this.
就这样拿到解放者。哇！
Hell yeah.
The elevator's at the end of the hall. Should be easy to power up and get out since we already cleared the path, right?
Going up. More.
Hey.
And the new girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and blasted her way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true. And then some.
If you didn't have the prototype, I'd think you're both lying through your teeth.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign her up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that.
Sure. Call me Fixer.
Fixer certainly seems an apt name. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets.
I'm feeling overdue for some reconstructive surgery.
You never can
Ooh,
tell when
maybe I'll go blonde next time. I could use some fun. What's up? Up top, you gotta be careful. Never know when you're being watched.
This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are
Use the
chaotic.
back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is
Listen up,
done.
everyone. This is Fixer.
Since you're here now,
She
we
did
might
the
as well put you to
switchboard
work.
with Deacon. She's a full agent, effective immediately.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth. H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
What's a dead drop?
Oh, dear lord. A dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
He taught me what I need to know, including that.
It appears our resident pathological liar didn't completely neglect your training. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
不是有一个机器人这样跑来跑去？
Solving for theta n when I
想说奇
approaches
怪，怎么会有一个机
probability
器人？好，
bounds.
动力装甲。
Someone there.
Someone there? Oh, come on! Getting tired yet?
Playing games with me, huh? Scared, huh? You should be.
哦，急性肠胃炎。你要考虑那边要怎么上去。这里是怎么上去？哦。
What the? You are so dead!
Everyone wants a piece of what I got.
好来，走开了。哎，克里克，哎，
Hey, Cricket.
Come on, come on. Get your guns here. Small booms, big
我记得
booms.
有一个东西就是要找他买，我现在才想
Let's
到
see。what you have.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one of these.
啊，传动轮啊，现在才想起来。还有铅跟银。哦，冷冻电池也是找他买。哦。
I should probably check your temperature.
Make a
Sure you know what
move and
you're
I'll
doing, Kay?
end you.
Aren't you the Brahmin
Wasteland.
vet?
Not now,
the
Chief.
principle is the same. The
Yeah?
thermometer is just going into a different...
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone a bit more armed.
史塔顿，这不是让我想到东尼史塔克。
Yeah, I'm with the railroad.
Perhaps you should lower your voice and choose your words with greater care. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
Why do all packages start here?
If you don't know the answer to that already, I'm not certain I should tell you.
No one likes delays.
It's bad for business. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
So I just need to wipe out a few raiders? Done.
I like you already. It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery. So if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do this tonight. See you soon.
保护汇合点，汇合点在哪里？所以我要赶快能出汇合点。
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Let's hear it.
You may remember shooting up a place called Parsons State Insane Asylum. A place that happens to be owned by my boss.
What do you want from me exactly?
I took the trouble of tracking you down because I'm always looking for people that can handle themselves in dangerous situations. Seems like you may fit the bill.
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you. I can assure you that it will be dangerous, and that you'll be paid fairly.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
怎么老是被支线给绑着啊？这边。 堡是主线。哦，铁路跟兄弟会是支线。
What the hell was that?
End of the line.
干离太近了。
What the?
Scanning. Scanning. Accessing pre-war records. Record found. Driver's license. S91328862. Lawyer. Ahoy there, citizen. You...
我懒得理这只机器人了。哦哟！
Huh?
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger
Need some ammo
counter?
there? I just machined up a couple of boxes.
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone a bit more.
血已经更多了，怎么可能会
You're
死掉？
with
又不
our
是一群。
mutual friends, yes?
You're the one who needs help, right?
Indeed, I do. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
No one likes delays.
It's bad for business. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So if you could...
So I just need to wipe out a few raiders? Done.
I like you already. It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery. So if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do this tonight. See you soon.
You there. Caravan or raider? Silent type, huh?
Money's
Just don't cause any trouble.
You're here for the cut. You're always here for the cut. Or you forget you've already taken a cut.
烟酒枪药局。哦，不过先破你说的主线比较要紧。
What was that?
Light him up!
Get up! Get up! Ain't nothing.
看，现在不是已经晚上了吗？我还要等他。哦，来了。
Hey.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
等一下。
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal.
铁路的好处 拿一拿就可以炸了，什么东西啊？
And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
OK， 等铁路回应，等铁路联络。OK， 下。接下来就是等，摆了一堆地雷，在等铁路。现在是要等，是你吗
Easy there.
Don't shoot. Fixer, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Right you are. Mine is in the shop. All good? Now, let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen, there's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
哇，50-60颗。
More raiders? Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
You do anything else there?
Most of what we do is look after the new guys. They usually got a million questions, so I try and answer as best I can. We got some of our own questions, too, about the Institute and whatnot. Agents sometimes drop by to lay low if the bad guys are on their tail. Never a dull moment. I'll lead the way.
好，再来就是跟随他，先存档。干。哇！
Protect H2!
Still kicking?
Off me! Happy as hell HQ sent back up tonight.
都会有合成人来支援，不是合成人，不是还有分1、2、3代吗？啊，没事没事，按错，要不我把他杀了。转送手雷召唤出来的是一代合成人，只有骨架的那一种。
High rise.
And we're here. All in a night's work for you agent types, huh?
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
卡林顿博士回报。他在。前居哦，我听过。唉。哦，死亡爪可以拿来做东西。
Yes?
他不在这儿。哎呦。
A pleasure doing business with you. I will recommend your services to others.
You We need to have a conversation.
等一下再讲。好了，随便了。
You'll find I'm very persistent.
Let's hear it.
You may remember shooting up a place called Parsons State Insane Asylum. A place that happens to be owned by my boss.
What do you want from me exactly?
I took the trouble of tracking you down because seems like you may fit the bill.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill.
好，先去找卡林顿，不是威灵顿博士啊，是卡林顿博士。导弹。
Up there, assume you're being watched.
Hey, Doc.
Heavy's bloody traipsing around
干这个
at all
博士起来了，好
hours.
快
I
哦！
take it the
15
H222
了。
situation has been resolved? Of course, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
Tell me about Augusta.
Details await at the dead drop. Have a care. Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
好，伤亡表。
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
You might want to focus on the valuable salvage. You'll break your back carrying worthless scrap.
“屁啦，立不起来了。” 这个方向吗？伽马枪。钉屁钉啊！哇！好多那个啊，还吸我！安全屋怎么在这家医院里面啊？
哦，
哎，不对。
What the hell was that?
Yes.
Oh, it's on!
You've got to be joking.
Nothing there now. Don't quit, do ya?
在这儿也。 保护者，哦。
Powering up.
哎呦，
Protectron on duty.
Oh.
This patient appears to need a coroner. Protect and serve.
"完整的尸体不能扔。然后我刚怎么来的？安全屋不是在这里吗？怎么好像觉得任务点怪怪的？
Terminal's got this locked. I'm through.
怪啊，为什么安全屋会只在这间医院里面啊？对啊，可是我进去这间医院里面什么都没东西。先不管城堡了，先不管。
Going up. Sixth floor.
Huh? Hearing shit. Getting shook up over nothing. Whoa, shut the fuck up a second. I hear something.
Think you can hide?
Getting wasted! You're nothing! Nothing! You're dead! You hear me?
什么都没有听到开枪。
You're still alive!
我好像听到了什么，不啊，你什么都没听到，啪！ 哇，传说级诶！虽然不是说很想用核弹啦，但如果用核弹的话，我也会死。
Find him and kill him!
What you got left?
Shit! Lost him!
还有人呢、完成这个任务，我要关实况喽。
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
不能从这个地方快速移动，还要出去。
Got it.
No sign of him now. Someone there?
Hmm? 哦，我只在这边绕而已。
Fucking seeing things.
Going down. Ground floor.
Ah, it's our newest agent.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
Augusta's safe house was destroyed by the Institute.
It's as I feared. 3 safe houses gone. Hard to imagine. I have nothing further for you at the moment. I'm sure someone else could use your help. No shortage of fires to be put out.
好了。就先这样。